Hello everyone, it's me Dr. Dalvi. Today, pag-uusapan natin kung gaano ba kahaba yung journey mula senior high school hanggang sa maging licensed physician sa Philippines this 2026. But of course hindi kailangan tapusin yung buong med journey ng 1 year this 2026. Kasi definitively, ang journey will take more than 1 year. So, ang journey ay may different stages. Isa-isahin natin yan ngayon. First stage, college. After graduate from senior high school, kailangan mag-aral muna sa college. Ano ang aaralin sa college? Nakadepende yan kung ano ang pipiliin mong pre-medical course mo. Naririnig natin yung term na yan pre-medical course, pre-medical degree, pre-med, pare-pareho lang yan. They all mean the same thing. It's the degree program na aaralin mo for college kasi required yan na matapos mo muna yan para ikaw ay makapag-apply for med school eventually. Ang mga classic examples ng mga pre-med options na pwede mong i-take, nandyan syempre kasama dyan ang nursing, medical technology, yung ibang program ngayon is medical laboratory science, pharmacy, kasama din yan, at marami pang iba. Honestly, ang dami mong options when it comes to pre-med degree. Nasa sayo yan kung ano ang pipiliin mo kasi ang bawat pre-med may kanya-kanyang advantage and disadvantage. So ang stage na to, yung college, this is for a minimum of 4 years. I am saying 4 years minimum kasi may mga programs na 5 years. Ang tip ko for you this 2026 para sa stage ng college, ito lang naman ay personal opinion ko at nasa sa inyo yan kung anong inyong magiging decision. But I think this 2026, maganda na i-consider din natin yung mga pre-med options na kung sakaling hindi magtuloy ang iyong med journey, yung pre-med course mo will give you good employment opportunities. Kasi 2026 na guys, at this point in time, we have to be realistic and practical. Ibang-iba na yung landscape ng medicine before compared to now, 2026. And who knows kung ano pa magiging itsura ng medicine sa buong mundo at sa Philippines in the coming years. Kaya i-consider din natin na yung pre-med mo, yung trabaho na makukuha mo from that pre-med. No? Kung sakaling ang magbago ang plan mo for whatever reason ay hindi ka tumuloy sa medicine, maganda kung yung mga trabaho nga from your pre-med, gusto mong gawin yon. And of course, maganda yung job market for that. Para tuloy-tuloy ka makapag-move forward. That's just my personal opinion, but of course, nasa sa inyo yan kung ano ang inyong pipiliin na pre-med. And of course, there are many ways on how to choose your pre-med. I will make a video on that. So the first stage, college, is 4 years minimum. And after this, pwede kang mag-proceed na sa next stage, which is medical school. Ang naririnig natin ng mga term for this is yung med proper, 'di ba? Kasi coming from pre-med, ito na yung actual na med school, kaya med proper yung term. Although sa Philippines ko lang siya naririnig kasi in other countries hindi ko siya masyado naririnig na term. But it refers to med school. No, ito na talaga yung papasok ka na as a medical student wearing that beautiful white uniform. Alam nyo, gusto kong gumawa ng research. Anong laundry detergent ang nagpapamaintain ng kaputian ng mga med school uniform? Sobrang research-oriented, no? Hindi, curious talaga ako kasi nung med student kami, napapansin ko yung ibang mga med school uniform para medyo yellowish. Oo. Ayoko namang sabihin jaundice, no? Wala namang gallbladder ang mga uniform at liver, so hindi naman siya masabing jaundice. But anyway, ang med school proper, ang duration nito ay 4 years. Kung mapapansin nyo, may mga med school na 5 years. It's just a matter of counting yung med school at saka yung internship, which I will discuss next. So kasama na sa med school yung tinatawag na clerkship. Yes, iba pa yun sa internship. Pero yun let's be clear, sa 4 years na med school, kasama na doon ang clerkship. Sa med school, aaralin natin dito ang ating mga medical subjects na pwede mong ma-divide into basic medical sciences at yung ating mga clinical subjects. Sa basic medical sciences, nandyan na yung anatomy, physiology, biochemistry, at yung ating mga clinical subjects, nandyan yung mga different specialties. For example, surgery, internal medicine, pediatrics, at iba pa. After ng med school, which is 4 years, pwede na mag-proceed to internship. Ang internship ay 1 year. Sa internship naman, ito very practical na. It's not really of what you study, but more of what you do. Kasi yung buong taon na yon, nasa hospital ka na, which is kind of similar to your clerkship. Pero syempre, nakadepende yan sa curriculum design ng inyong medical school at yung hospital kung saan kayo magka-clerkship and internship. Sa internship, usually, dyan natin nakikita na naka-white coat na. O, diba? Talagang gumanon din naman ako for white coat. Exciting ang internship kasi talagang literal na iikutan mo yung iba't ibang department sa hospitals at very hands-on na ito. Pero syempre nasa sayo yan kung anong klaseng exposure ang gusto mo for internship, and you have many hospitals to choose from in the Philippines kung saan mo gagawin yung internship mo. So far, tapos na tayo sa college, med school, internship. Ano na lang ang naiiwan para ikaw ay maging licensed physician in the Philippines? Well, ito ay ang Physician Licensure Exam na kinokonduct ng PRC. Ang PRC magpapa-exam sila sa atin. Yung term na ginagamit doon is yung board exam, di ba usually? Pero now, ang ginagamit na natin is PLE, Physician Licensure Examination. It's conducted twice a year. Oo, merong March and merong October. So, kung gaano katagal yung preparation mo for board exam will depend sa'yo. 'Di ba? Kung after internship, magte-take ka na ba ng October boards or magte-take ka ba ng March board exam? Although usually, nakagawian na most of the students take it talaga ng October PLE para ilan lang yung gap mo after end of internship. And after mong pumasa sa exam, pwede ka na mag-apply for residency training. So yung stage na to na nagpe-prepare ka for PLE, iput natin siya at several months, no? It's really hard to quantify kasi depende talaga yan sa mapipili mo kung kailan ka magte-take ng exam. So overall, college, 4 years, med school, 4 years, internship, 1 year for a total of 9 years. Plus your preparation for the PLE, which makes it a 9 plus years kind of timeline. I am so excited for you guys sa journey na ito. If you have other questions in the medical journey, feel free to comment down below so I can make videos about them. Thank you guys for watching and see you in our next vlog.